Hi everyone, my name's Amber, um, and I am starting a pregnancy vlog. A lot of people and even my doctors have been telling me that I should write a journal, and document my whole pregnancy, but I don't really feel like writing, and I feel like recording would be a lot easier, and I want to share it with people, and I've been watching a few other people's vlogs on their pregnancies, and it makes me really excited. I just found out on Saturday, June 22nd, that I am expecting with my current boyfriend, Dalton. And we went to the doctor yesterday, my regular doctor, and the OB to confirm it. The doctor did confirm it. They suggested OBs for me to go to because I've never really been to a gynecologist or anything before. So went to the doctor early in the morning, confirmed it, awesome, told me which prenatals to take, and I went to the OB the same day. I was honestly just expecting them to take a pregnancy test and tell me what to do, but they did take a pregnancy test. They drew blood, and I have to go back. I was supposed to go back tomorrow, but I work, so I have to go back Friday on my day off to get it drawn again to see if my progesterone or something. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure. To see if it's doubled, I guess. And I actually also did a vaginal ultrasound, and there's definitely something there. It's really tiny. It's like poppy seed. I'm only about 5 weeks, more or less. So yeah, I go back Friday to go get my blood drawn again, see if that's all well and good, and go back on the 17th of July to get another ultrasound. So I'm really excited about that. So sorry, my boyfriend texted me. Well, little background, I guess. I am 20 years old. Not too young, I guess, but I'm still pretty young. Boyfriend is 21. This is where it gets a little weird. So my boyfriend and I have been dating for over a month. Yeah, I know it's really soon and everything, but this is just my opinion, and I honestly don't really want to hear anyone's negativity about my relationship or my pregnancy. But Dalton and I really are in love. I don't believe that there's a speed limit for falling in love. My parents, my stepdad and my mom, fell in love really fast. They've been doing great. They've been married for over 10 years, I believe. And they're doing awesome, and I want a marriage like that. And I feel like me and Dalton could actually really be like that. We hit it off really soon and really well. We talk on the phone, all the time. It feels like we've been dating for a really long time because we just clicked so well, so fast. We have so much in common, and even the things we don't have in common, we actually like that. Like little football rivalries, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about this baby. I know both of my parents are pretty disappointed in us, but I honestly think that I get why they're disappointed. I mean, no one wants their unmarried 20-year-old daughter that works at Starbucks to be having a baby right now. But I honestly think that will be just fine. It's obviously going to be hard. I'm not expecting it to be easy in the slightest. But I know I'm going to have a lot of love and support, and then my boyfriend's going to be there. So yeah, I'm really excited. It was really cool to see the ultrasound. I wasn't expecting that or anything. But yeah, I'm really excited. Me and Dom were talking about it before we found out that we kind of want kids pretty soon. We didn't really expect this soon, but we were talking about having kids and getting married before we found out we were pregnant. So I don't want anyone to think that Dalton and I are wanting to get married just because we're pregnant. Like, obviously that's a little more reason to hurry to get the baby on the insurance and all that nonsense. So yeah, Dalton and I do plan on getting married before the baby's due, February 27th. We don't really know how soon, or anything like that. And it's not going to be a really big wedding because we obviously want to save as much money as we can for the baby. Another touchy subject. My boyfriend does not have a job right now. Granted, he is looking very hard for one. He's actually waiting for a call back to work at the prison. It makes me a little uncomfortable because, it's like dangerous and everything, but it pays pretty well. And we're just waiting for a call back for that. He doesn't really think he has it, but I'm just gonna be hopeful and hope that he does get it. Or if not, I'll help him look. And I even want to look for myself. I don't really want to be working at Starbucks my whole life, or through the whole pregnancy. If anything, I want to get at least 2 jobs, save up as much money as I can. But yeah, so I know that's like crazy. Everyone's like kind of judging us, like, oh, you guys have just gotten together, you shouldn't really be expecting, you guys slept together really soon. But I mean, no one knows what we have been through. No one knows what we talk about or how we are together. So I don't really listen to anyone's opinions. I know that I'm happy, and I know that Dalton's really happy about us expecting, and that I do have love and support. Maybe not from everyone that I'd like, but definitely have love and support there. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be making these vlogs about, I don't really know how often. I guess every time like something extreme or something notable happens. So yeah, so in the rest of this video, I guess I'll just talk about how I told my parents. Yes, I already told my parents, even though I just found out like less than a week ago. But I wanted to tell them because I do want their help on this. So I told my dad at Denny's. Really awkward place to do it. But he took it pretty lightly. I actually thought he'd be a lot angrier. But he was actually just concerned about financial issues. Like, obviously it's a big concern. So he's like, what are your guys' plans? I know Dawn doesn't have a job. Paige, do you want a bigger job, better paying, and do you guys plan on saving? Or do you guys want to move in together? Do you guys want to get married? All these questions. So we answered all those, and he's okay with it. He's not mad or anything. He's not gonna, be upset with me. Does he think it's the right timing? No, of course it's not. But that doesn't mean our child's a mistake or that I would have it any other way. So I'm glad he was like supportive and there for me, and he's always asking me, how do you feel today? Do you need anything? It makes me feel really comfortable because it is a pretty scary time. And then I told my mother and my stepdad, and they didn't take it as lightly. My mom kind of just told me and Dalton to go away for a minute as they sat outside and just talked about it for a few minutes. I was actually panicking on the inside, and when I went inside, thought I was gonna be like kicked out or something, or she was gonna take my car, because I know she knows how hard it is to be pregnant at such a young age, and that she doesn't really know Dalton, and obviously I'm her baby girl. It makes her really uncomfortable that like this big thing is happening. She's worried, obviously, and I get that. I totally understand. I didn't expect anything less. But yeah, I know she just needs time to like I guess, just kind of let it soak in. I mean, we just told her the other day. I think she'll warm up to it eventually. Right now, obviously she's not too happy with me, but yeah, we still have a pretty good relationship. That's why I wanted to tell her so soon. And another thing that some people have already been saying to me is that you're telling people way too soon. You should wait till after your first trimester because so much could happen. But my thing is, I'd rather have, if God forbid a miscarriage happens, or anything bad or anything like that. I want the love and support of my friends and family if that should happen. So I definitely wanted to tell people as soon as I found out. But I am obviously taking all the precautions, and I haven't had any coffee, even though I work in a coffee shop in a while. I barely drink soda because I know you're not really supposed to have any caffeine. I've been taking prenatals just since last night because I wanted to double check with my doctor if those were okay for me to take because I'm kind of allergic to everything. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm so excited. I shouldn't probably be this excited because, again, I'm young, all that good stuff, but I'm so happy with Dalton. He's like the perfect guy. I'm so blessed to have him. And I honestly think that we can make it, and I think he's going to be an amazing father, and I'm going to be the best mom that I can be. And I just am so grateful for this, and I just hope that we have more support and everything later when things move along a little farther. So yeah, I know this video is getting kind of long, so just letting you guys know this will be a regular thing for whenever and something notable happens, doctor's visits, updates, all that good stuff. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, go ahead and ask. And I'll probably make another video of it. Not that I have many followers or anything right now, but I'd also like everyone's input. Positive only, please. I mean, if you have something negative to say, I'd really appreciate if you didn't put me on blast or anything like that. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Bye!